Hello, Mom and Dad Me World. So we're over here at a park. We had just come from Golden Daisy. Golden Daisy, their Southcenter location, their original location is up in Beacon Hill, but we have been going to Golden Daisy for many years now. I want to say like 20 years they've been around, at least that long. I could be 100% wrong, but it does seem like we've been going there for many years. So, but we just wanted to get a few things, mainly some mainly some dim sum, which does include siomai, which I do have right here in front of me, but let us get into it. And you can see here, we've got bags and bags of goodies, but let me get into this right here. So first things first, right here, you can see we've got the steaming plate. This is their hagao, right, that you see right off the bat right here. And we're gonna show some pictures up here. Let me get this first. I'm just gonna use my hand for this one. And they have included some dipping sauces here. Looks like a chili sauce and some soy sauce, but we're gonna try these plain. So first and foremost, let us try a little bit of this hagao. So this is their shrimp dumpling that you see. You can see this translucent rice paper right here, and then in the center right here, you can see that shrimp. But let me take a bite here. Beautiful shrimp right in the very center. Nice thin rice paper. So good. Now the top of this is a little bit thicker, but the shrimp in the middle, oh wow, beautiful shrimpy flavor, so good. Yum. Next up right here, you'll see this is their siomai, a very popular dim sum dish, but their siomai. You can see this paper right here, the outer wrapper, and I'm just gonna break it in the middle right here, and you can see, take a look at that beautiful filling right there. All right, let's get a bite. Pork, savory, sweet. You get a little bit of that flavor from the mushroom. Wow.
Cabbage wrapping is great.
Really good. Everything you would expect from a siomai. Yum. So this right here, I don't know if I can move it over, but we're just gonna grab a piece right here. This is their spare rib, their pork spare rib right here. Looks super duper good. You can see some of that, a little bit of the spices that are on here. You've got some black bean, not overly salty, super duper tender pork flavor. Really delicious. And that pork spare rib is just covered with a little bit of like cornstarch to make it like a little bit thicker on the sauce. But that is a beautiful pork spare rib. All right, next up. Take a look right here. You can see this wrapped in a leaf. This is their sticky rice. Open this up, still nice and warm in the middle. You can look at that right there. And in the middle, so we're gonna pop this open here, grab a fork, and right in the very middle, you've got what looks to be Chinese sausage. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this sticky rice right off the bat first. You can see this sticky rice, delicious tasting sticky rice. You get a little bit of flavor from that pork sausage, that Chinese sausage. Chinese sausage is a little bit sweet, filling, nice and savory. It's a great little balance. There's that sticky rice, super duper good. So technically, this is not part of the dim sum here, but this is part of their display case. And this is their barbecue pork. You know how you've got the pork and the duck hanging? Well, we've got the barbecue pork. Just grabbed a little half pound of barbecue pork here, and you could see this. Look how juicy that is. The juice is just coming off there. It is, we've got a nice amount of juice that they just ladled over the top of that. So this is gonna be everything you'd think. It's fatty pork, but it's goodness right here, where you're gonna get sweet and savory. It is exactly what you think right here. The pork itself, nice and salty. It's got that barbecue sauce. It's absolutely delicious. It's all the drippings, everything you'd expect, everything you want. Super duper good. Yeah, this barbecue pork, not that weird type of reddish barbecue pork you'd see from like a grocery store typically, but this is just so good, this barbecue pork. Take a look at this. This indeed is somewhat big, almost the size of my head, but no, not really. Maybe the size of my fist a little bit. But you've got this barbecue pork kung pao, or at least I think it's a barbecue pork kung pao. I could be 100% wrong as we delve into it. So it's got a little bit of this paper right here to keep it from sticking to the bottom. We're just gonna yank that off. I'm gonna open it up right here towards the middle. And it looks like we have a pork kung pao, not a barbecue pork kung pao, but we've got the pork filling, and then we've got an egg right there. You could see that. I gotta try a little bit of this rice right here. So sweet, this outer, slightly sweet. I think it's a rice flour. I'm gonna grab a bite right there, that filling. The pork, the egg yolk, so good. This is nice and salty, not overly salty, but the balance between the shell, the wrapper, and the filling, so good. Absolutely delicious. And I know the barbecue pork kung pao is like the go-to, where you see it's super red inside, but if you've not had a regular pork kung pao, you gotta try this. This is super duper good.
Definitely don't shy away.
Super duper good. Yeah, don't shy away from this because you'll want to eat it. Last one up. This is their, I gotta double check my notes, but I think it's their custard bun right here. Egg custard bun. Look at this beautiful topping right here. But look at this beautiful egg custard bun. Look at the color on that. The bottom also has that little bit of paper right there. I'm gonna take a bite right down the middle. That looks super duper good. The bun itself, very neutral in flavor. The middle has this little filling right here, a little bit sweet. The top also has like a crunchy texture, beautiful color to it. Just slightly sweet, not overly sweet at all. That is so good. That is one nice dessert. Yum. If you ever run into a hole in the wall, Golden Daisy, they've got two locations, one in Southcenter, right by the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, and then they've got another one over there in Beacon Hill, right in downtown Seattle. They've been around for a long time, and it shows. They are super duper good. Whether you're getting dim sum, Chinese food, they are phenomenal. Whatever you get, great. We did not, this was 100% not comped. None of this was given for free. We bought this like we do every few weeks, few months, whenever. But Golden Daisy, they've been around for a long time, and they are super duper good. Small business, family owned. Give them a shot, try them out. And if you are local and you've had Golden Daisy, you know you're already going back to them each and every single week, month, or whenever. The food is super duper good. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. What is your favorite type of dim sum or Chinese food? Let us know in the comments. And other than that, we will talk to you and see you in the next one. All right, thanks for watching. Bye for now.